I miss high school. When I was in high school, I couldn't wait to get out. But now, having just graduated college, I wouldn't mind just a week or two back. Life was fun, and it was simple. Now the excitement of my life comes from getting cashback rewards. How did everything change so much in just 4 years? I used to go to parties. I used to smoke too much weed. I used to do stupid things that could almost get me killed and finally get home from my long day's work at 3 a.m. Now I only do one of those things. I got this feeling in the cereal aisle today at Publix. A young kid, probably 16 or 17, walked by me talking on the phone to his friend about their weekend plans. I found myself thinking, man, those were the days. 4 years ago, that kid was me, but now I couldn't feel more different from him. I used to be the kid that people said had no idea what life had in store for them. Now, I'm the person saying it. What the I don't think I actually miss high school, but I do miss the novelty of it. Everything felt like an experience, and that's because everything was. Everything was new, everything was fresh, everything was exciting. Driving was exciting, flirting was exciting, drinking was exciting. You know what wasn't exciting? Cashback rewards. I have a few very vivid and formative memories from high school. Have you ever heard of the popular yet controversial rapper XXXTentacion? People had mixed opinions about the guy, mainly because he made meaningful music that resonated with a lot of people, but he was also accused of domestic abuse, so that sucks for the rest of this story. Either way, I just want to clear the air on that. In junior year, I was going to lots of parties. We went to this one specific party ran by this guy named Jake. For all intents and purposes, Jake's real name was changed to Jake for this. It's not his real name. Jake was the self-proclaimed party king. He threw very large, very illegal parties that amassed huge crowds of high schoolers all across Broward County. He threw big parties every weekend, but on this night in particular, there were rumors that XXXTentacion was going to show up. This was in his peak fame, so I certainly did not believe that, but I felt like I should bring my camera anyways. Jake had just finished pouring 2 bottles worth of the cheapest vodka money could buy into a beer bong with 4 spouts, when all of a sudden there was a congregation of people and noise heading towards the front of the house. There he was. XXXTentacion. What followed was pure teenage innocence, and a lot of cell phones. He made his way to the roof of the small patio, which I was waiting to break. I'm still shocked it didn't. And he sat, basking in the hundreds of kids surrounding him who truly and thoroughly appreciated his music. That night remains to be one of the more exciting ones I had in high school. "11 days after I filmed that video, XXXTentacion was killed." If that doesn't describe how hard life hits, I don't know what will. The feelings of finding out he died 11 days later are similar to how I feel about life now. We were so free, so innocent, so carefree, and before we could even blink, those moments were gone. It's nothing to be sad over. It's something to celebrate because it happened. But I guess when you think about how 4 years later from this night, I'm now paying credit card bills, trying to find a living, and struggling to understand all of life for what it is, it hits a little bit closer to home. And although the end of my high school experience turned out to be a bit of a disaster, to say the absolute and very least, I still think of the good moments. The moments of ignorance. Because those moments were pure bliss. I think I speak for most people in saying that those were the times that meant the most because they were the times that mattered the least. And at this point in my life where the stakes for everything seem so high, I'd really appreciate to go back to those times and enjoy those moments where everyone and everything else but the stakes were high. This is where you laugh.
I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know somebody else will. If I don't do it, you know